are back here at the Broadway Market, Courtney Corbetta and myself, and we are joined by the president and founder of the Dyngus Day Buffalo Celebration, Eddie Dobosiewicz. Who else? Good morning.
Good morning, Linda.
How you doing?
If I was doing any better, I'd be twins. Are you kidding me? I'm stuck between these two beautiful babes here. The weather forecast looks great. The pussy willows are popping all over the place. I'm fabulous.
We want everybody to know that if you want to know the blow-by-blow of what is going on right through Dyngus Day, you can pick this up, right?
The guides are available at all Wegmans, Tops, the Broadway Market, hundreds of locations. It's online. This whole guide is online. If you don't want to put your pants on, you can just read it at home, dingusday.com.
Or you can tune into our special Monday night.
That's right.
Oh, the special. Tony Jones and I have been working on this special now for almost 3 months. It is, I think it's the best one we've ever done. The stories are heartwarming, they're funny, they're nostalgic. Dyngus Day Diary, it's going to be on Monday night at 7 p.m. right here on Channel 7.
It's a true pop of Polonia, Eddie.
A true pop of Polonia.
And for our Monday AM Buffalo, Courtney will be there enjoying the festivities on Dyngus Day.
I have my pussy willows. I'm prepared, but I'm a little nervous because something new is going on, Eddie.
No, never be nervous. Never be nervous. The polls embrace everyone. I'm telling you, it's actually. I think you're going to be at the Dyngus Day Dash. This is the first time that we've done this. It's a relay race where instead of a baton, the participants will pass off a pussy willow branch. It's a pussy willow relay that'll happen at Houghton Park. And I think it's going to be great. It's a family-friendly event. You know, the whole thing with Dyngus Day, since we started, we want to emphasize the culture and the tradition and the customs. And, you know, we know everyone's going to party and have a good time, and that's a great thing. But we really want to emphasize the family aspect of it and teaching these traditions to the kids, to the grandkids. And this is a way to kick off the day in a non-traditional way, and we think it's going to be a lot of fun.
It's great.
Well, Buffalo is the Dyngus Day capital of the world. We're a pretty big deal, Eddie.
Right.
We are a very big deal.
Even your share of national attention on this.
Well, some of it good and some of it not so good, but press is press. Press is press, and you know, listen, it's all in the spirit of fun.
Right.
And if it puts Buffalo on the map in this way, then that's great. That shows the world what great people Buffalonians are, what a great sense of humor we have, what a great sense of tradition we have. The ethnic diversity here of Western New York is unparalleled. I don't think there's any other place like this in the entire world.
I think you're right. I mean, look at this place. Look at where we are. Look at the hour of the day. And everybody's got a smile on their face who's here.
I agree. And this Dyngus Day thing is a real indication of that, because it doesn't just happen here in the historic Polonia district, which is where we kind of started it all, but it's now all over the place. You know, the Dyngus Day Dash happens in Kaisertown. We have events in Black Rock. We have events in the eastern suburbs, in Cheektowaga, Lancaster, Depew. So it's really widespread all over the place. And even in the Dyngus Day special, Dyngus Day Diary, we talk about some of the other communities that have a strong Polish background and really comprised one of the largest Polish communities anywhere in the world, right here in Western New York.
We can wear our crowns
I
again.
know. They're
Well,
so nice.
Honey, you wake up with a crown. She likes to eat imperial margarine just to get the crown. And those of you who can remember that spot, you know, you probably won't be at any of the
You've been watching
parties.
us a long time.
Eddie, I have a question for you. Where does your passion come from when it comes to Dyngus Day?
Well, that's a good. My passion comes from I don't know, a lack of medication or the improper medication. No, you know, from my family. You know, my mom, my grandparents instilled pride in culture, and they always taught me, never forget where you're from. You know, always remember your roots. You can experience all kinds of things, but remember where you came from. And I'm just passionate about things that I do. Life is too short.
Well, preparing for the Dyngus Day Dash, Linda, I'm going to practice and pass the pussy willows over to you.
Pass the pussy willows, please. That sounds like a James Brown song.
You like making the show memorable, Eddie. You have, once again.
Well, you know, you've been making memorable memories for many, many years here.
Fun. Hey, we're having a great time. Come on out. The Broadway Market is where you want to be. Not just today, but any time of the year. And then join everybody on Dyngus Day for Dyngus Day celebrations.
Yep, 7 p.m. on Monday.
And have a happy Easter, most importantly. Vesewega, Alleluia, everybody. Happy Easter.